Well, okay, so Elena spent like summer vacation kind of on in-home honeymoon with Damon. So like they've just been living happily in bliss, totally unaware that Stefan's like dying and coming back to life, and drowning and dying. So she's all good. She's like, I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna be a functioning, normal human vampire. And right away, road bump. So she goes to college, and we get to see like this kind of. It's not. We want to be careful of like, a new like the college world, like the new like college season. Like we're aware that sometimes when characters go to college, it's like, this feels like a new weird show. It's not like that. So, but she goes and kind of uncovers a bigger conspiracy at Whitmore where she goes. And so that's going to be one of like the through-line mysteries of the season.
Are you prepared to get some of the fan fallback that Julie Plec usually gets on Twitter?
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of death threats, I hate you, why, but it's fine. I mean, to be honest, like, if they had Twitter back when Dawson's Creek was on, like, I would be one of those people too, so whatever.
So there's a little bit of a time jump. Will we still find Stefan underwater when the season picks up, or will Silas be amongst the people with Stefan?
So the real big bad of the season is Silas, so he's going to be integrating himself into Mystic Falls land. And of course Stefan, nobody knows he's missing.
Right.
And so everyone, as far as Damon and Elena were concerned, just thought he rode off when he was in the car with Lexi, and she's like, you should go to wherever, New York or whatever, like, he's gone. And so they are kind of like, it's weird that he hasn't called, but like, but yeah, so Stefan is going to deal with the repercussions of spending a summer or more, in his health. And his storyline's going to be pretty dark this season, but also really cool too. But it'll be a new Stefan, I would say.
So Silas won't appear right away?
He does appear in town, yeah. He does come to town, but nobody knows it's Silas.
Okay.
When you started the genre, it was a little less crowded.
Yeah.
When you look at the genre now, I mean, it's very busy. How do you keep it fresh with a lot of other competitors trying to tell some new stories?
Yeah, it's funny because people are always like associate me with like vampires, and like they think I like know about Dracula and stuff. I'm like, I don't know anything about vampires. Like, so I don't think of it as a vampire show at all. I just think of it as like a gothic love story, and it's like a teenage love triangle. That's how I've always seen it. And then the vampire stuff is like cool for like bells and whistles, but. So I don't really feel like it's like this supernatural show, really. So that's how I think we keep it fresh, is like, we're more into the human story.
How are you going to integrate stories of Mystic Falls with stories of the college?
Yeah, that's kind of hard because you don't ever want to have just like two orbits happening. And so luckily Whitmore is just a car ride away. And so it'll feel kind of like there are two stories in the first episode a little bit, but the characters can kind of come and go, and we'll have a fun, like Damon at his first college experience story, like that kind of stuff. So we were able to